Since Zwane is out of the national team squad due to injury, the South African national team coach Hugo Broos is faced with the question of who will play in the number 10 role. For the Bafana squad, Hugo Broos once mentioned that Patrick Maswankanyi could play in that role and might even be the right replacement for Zwane if he can adapt to Bafana's playing style. So, will he be the right replacement for Zwane?
Coach, with Zwane now injured, and previously you've alluded that you need, or you are searching for a player that's gonna fill in his big shoes. Would Sipho Mbule be a player that you'd also look at, because he has those qualities and is very creative?
Mbule was on the preliminary list, so he's doing well for the moment for Sekekuna. But I'm not the guy who, after one good game or two good games, that I will say, okay, this one comes to Bafana. So it's up to him to confirm in the next games, and then maybe we can look at him and say, okay, now it's the right time, because he's a good player. He was with us in the beginning, but yes, after that his performances went down. When I saw how he was on the pitch, there were some kilos too much also, I think, at that moment. So let's hope for him that he understands that it's not enough only to have talent. You have to also be able to show your talent. And yeah, little by little he's doing it now in Sekekuna. So let's hope that he confirms in the next weeks or months.
Coach, how do you get the best out of Patrick Maswankanyi? Some may say that in the Bafana shirts he hasn't given performances that are...
I don't think Patrick did have already a good opportunity. He was always coming in the game, and it was not so easy to come in the game in Congo, because we suffered in that game. And then it's not easy for a player who plays his first minutes with Bafana immediately to have an important role. So for him it's also a little bit to adapt on our way of playing, on what I'm asking from him on that position. So, okay, we will see in the next games, and we will evaluate. But I'm still believing that he has the potential to replace Temba. He didn't show it for the moment in Bafana, but okay, we will see. Have a little bit patient, and maybe in a few months we have to say no, or maybe yes. We will see.
Hello, good people. Welcome to Pitch Pulse, where we talk football. Today, we're taking a closer look at the Bafana squad, particularly the number 10 role, known in modern football as a central attacking midfielder. This position used to be occupied by Zwane, who is now unfortunately being sidelined in the Bafana squad due to injury. Consequently, coach Hugo Broos is now tasked to find a capable replacement for this key position. The Bafana coach has pointed out Orlando Pirates playmaker Patrick Maswankanyi as a possible successor to Zwane. He mentioned that Maswankanyi has yet to reach his full potential with the national team due to limited playing time. He could be an effective replacement if given the opportunity. The coach also emphasized that with proper integration into the team's gameplay, Maswankanyi could prove to be a valuable asset. And here's what coach Hugo Broos had to say when asked about Patrick Maswankanyi replacing Zwane.
So for him it's also a little bit to adapt on our way of playing, on what I'm asking from him on that position. So, okay, we will see in the next games, and we will evaluate. But I'm still believing that he has the potential to replace Temba. He didn't show it for the moment in Bafana, but okay, we will see. Have a little bit patient, and maybe in a few months we have to say no, or maybe yes. We will see.
Coach Hugo Broos believes that Maswankanyi can play in Themba Zwane's role in the Bafana squad and could even replace him in the near future if he reaches his potential. Now, let's look at the Bafana call-ups or the players selected to play in the two AFCON qualifying games against Uganda and South Sudan to see if there is any other player who could replace Zwane, if not Maswankanyi. By looking at the list of players that have been called up, there is no other attacking midfielder except Patrick Maswankanyi unless coach Hugo Broos decides to play a different game or style or even changes his playing approach, knowing that he doesn't have Zwane in the squad. But if he maintains his 4-4-2 or 4-5-1 formation, then Maswankanyi will be the only attacking midfielder available to play in the middle of the park behind the striker, assisting the front three. Maswankanyi appears to be the one to replace Zwane. When comparing the player profiles between him and Zwane, his ratings are not that far from Zwane's ratings. They both possess the same dribbling abilities, and they both rated equally, except pace, shooting, and passing. That's where Zwane is rated higher than Maswankanyi, but it is evident that Maswankanyi has the potential to fill the attacking midfield position. Given Themba Zwane's age, it is clear that he will retire from playing football soon, and it will be challenging for Hugo Broos to find his replacement if he does not act now by giving Maswankanyi sufficient playing time.